Welcome back. Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Because this time I'm finally able to record in my flipping room. Sorry if this lags out intensely. The recording software pretty much uses up a lot of space, and plus for some reason Twitch constantly opens on my computer, and apparently it's so laggy I can't even close it. So yeah. So welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing on a game called CraftAdia. Say hello to my neighbor. Yeah, their name is Angela Jane. They haven't really been on it normally like they used to, which was like 2 days ago because I've only been playing for like a week. But yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much my neighbor Andrew Jane. Just shop at their shop if you watch these videos. And yeah. Also, just to let y'all know, I've died 4 times. I mean, let's be honest, I've definitely died more than once in this. I've definitely died more than 4 times, but unfortunately, I haven't really been keeping count, so pretty much the only thing I've got to show for is how many times I've lost my gear. Which I've been counting those, and the answer is about 4 times, because I've already given my character, like, 3 graves. Already. I also, beforehand as well, I have terrible storage. I mean, up here anyways. I have good storage down here, normally. I've definitely added diamonds, as you can already see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why they also put in these kind of items. But then again, they are pretty helpful due to the fact that, for example, if you're trying to make a chicken farm, you could use these. I wonder what they're selling here. By the way, fair warning, sorry if my mouse movement is not that good, because I do not own a mouse pad, nor do I own an actual chair that I should be using. I'm literally using a chair for my kitchen and a notebook for a mouse pad. So yeah. Again, storage is terrible. Yeah, I could sell these. So yeah. What was the name of what was the IP of the server again? I'm gonna have to tell y'all next episode in case y'all want to play this. Tripwire hook, prismarine crystals, a lever? Thanks, but I'm pretty sure I've already got the stuff I need just to make that. Seriously. It's easy. Now the tripwire hook, you could use that for something if this is not lagging. You could use that for something down here. By the way, sorry if this video gets cut in half, because I play well over an hour of this. Seriously, like, for the first few days I started playing this, I literally spent an entire day playing this. Non-stop. Seriously, I built a cave home, that of which I also ended up giving to a person, because I didn't really need it anymore. And also because, well, I mean, I have this place. I also have this place, which is also near a person who uses a mob grinder, who's also pretty much rich. In this game, anyways. But I'm also kind of starting to think they're also rich in real life, because you'll see how this guy has the rank Dragon. Well, yeah, pretty much in this game, you can pretty much spend a bunch of money either donating it, or you could literally just buy stuff from the store. I'm guessing I haven't actually done it myself at all. But I am planning on getting a few mega keys, out of which allow you to open this. And yeah. And pretty much this, he ends up having it do this. It's mostly because over here is the mob grinder. In case y'all want to get there yourselves whenever y'all end up playing this, if y'all ever get the IP, because I'll probably tell y'all that next episode. Just do this. And yeah, it pretty much just sends you right in here. Now, fair warning, the mobs are already loaded for me because I was sitting right next to the spawners. I would show them, but there are way too many mobs to let me show. They're up there. So yeah, pretty much you have to actually be within. So you pretty much have to have the chunks already loaded in order for you to actually use this mob farm. And yeah. So this is pretty much the main mob farm everyone uses. They used to do /warp AXP, but since this one was created, I'm pretty sure nobody uses that one. Plus the only other reason people have been using this is just so they can get stuff known as blaze rods, which I'm pretty sure all y'all already know, or at least I'm hoping y'all do. Also, here's another thing in the game. You can either use this to sponsor a shop in the game, because you can also create your own shops in the game, or you could go ahead and sell them to a person who will buy them at a shop whenever you do /shop. Pretty much it's just a gem clerk. He'll buy them from you for, I forgot how much. But yeah. Besides, in all honesty, I'm probably just going to be spending most of this episode grinding, because I need to get 60 levels, because you see this gear? You see how they all have the same exact enchantments? Well, I've been trying to enchant them all with thorns, along with protection. So yeah, just getting thorns alone is going to take about 60 levels, because I've checked, and just one piece of gear takes about 50. Now, I'll have to check the others, because I didn't check that, but yeah. Besides, I've done died like 4 times, and I'm still trying to grind back my gear, which is the reason why I'm trying to get 60 levels in the first place. First time was me whenever I accidentally fell to my death. Pretty much I had extremely OP gear, and I could survive a fall from... Wait. Now, this is to one of my old friend's shops, so yeah, you can pretty much just buy stuff from here, if y'all wanted to. And, yeah, this is pretty much one of my shops. Don't ask. Just don't. So yeah, pretty much before this entire platform was created, I used to jump off of pretty much this platform never used to be a thing, and you can claim chunks in this, and pretty much this one wasn't here before, and I used to jump off the edge into that water. But since my friend got me OP gear, I used to be able to jump off, land right there on that platform, and live. Plus, this used to be my house, but I may or may not have torn it down. Then I ended up selling it to a guy, and crap, they still need to fix that window. I forgot to fix that one. So yeah, pretty much I was planning on moving out, and I ended up pretty much trying to make my house look like it was destroyed. And I pretty much repaired both of those windows, but I guess I forgot one, so they're gonna still need to fix that one. I'll probably leave some glass outside their house. I mean, actually, they can't really do that while this is technically here. So yeah. Plus, let's see. Yeah, I also tried covering up that part, but I also used to have like an entire balcony coming out here. Yeah, I basically used all birchwood. Because main reason why is because one, all there was birch. This was my original house. And yeah, don't ask about this. This was meant to be for a prank. But let's just say this is the thing I died on. Only kidding, I'm going to tell you how I died on this. Pretty much, I fell down, survived, then I tried climbing up it again. But right about there, I fell down, died, and lost all my stuff. I mean, actually, no, I think I accidentally jumped off of here and died once. But I don't really count this one since I still managed to get back all my gear. Only thing I really lost was my, were my boots originally. Then the second time, my friend accidentally ended up being an idiot and accidentally fell down here and made me lose all of my stuff, meaning I needed to grind it all back. Then third time, I accidentally fell into a hole over at, not this base, over at this base. So over at this base, I pretty much fell down this hole, and since I died for a fourth time, I ended up raging so much I literally constantly jumped down this hole and killed myself. Seriously, if y'all saw that, y'all would have probably laughed y'all's butts off. Though the unfortunate part is that I was really sad about that. Like, I mean, I spent hours grinding back that gear just for me to lose it all down there. Well, I mean, for the third time anyways. For the fourth time, I ended up heading to the nether, and I died for some unexplained reason, because it doesn't tell you in chat how you died. So yeah, I pretty much was clueless on how my character died that time, because, like, I mean, the other times, yeah, they were explainable, because I actually saw how I died. But that last time, I had no idea what I had died to, because, well, I mean, seriously, I ended up dying for an unexplained reason. Ow. So yeah, I still need to fix this one. I'm telling you, I got really sad there. Also, plus, I may or may not be doing this at like 6 in the morning. Because I can barely get any sleep because I've been up for probably about like the past 6 nights in a row. I've been up all night for about a week. So I have no idea how long this time is, but if you can, please tell me how many days that is. Okay. And plus, I may or may not be kindly trying to put up like a little mini town here. But yeah, that lag. What? Where did you get an arrow? Something that y'all shouldn't be worried about in this is creepers, because in this creepers actually do literally no damage. And I'm pretty sure it's because explosions are pretty much turned off, because just look. See, no damage is done to anything. And I took no damage there. And while I was also stuck with no gear, I also ended up getting tested out, and yeah, you still take no damage. But do I have any good bows? Okay, I just heard a loud thump noise. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I pretty much just left for nothing. Actually, while I'm here, I'm also going to show you all the IP. So this is pretty much the IP. play.craftadia.com. So yeah, that's server IP. So yeah. Oh yeah, plus also, by the way, sorry if this doesn't look like it is edited, because it actually isn't. And I'm just going to tell you now that the main reason why is because, well, I mean, I only use Filmora, and unfortunately, Filmora, well, I mean, I haven't paid for it, so it still has the watermark. So yeah. Hey guys, by the way, I've also been planning on changing my name and logo for this YouTube channel. And if y'all have any good idea for names, please leave them in the comments. Seriously, I really need it. So yeah, there's officially 2 graves here and 2 graves at my character's other base. But yeah, also by the way, I also have 2 homes, and the first one is located near, by the way, sorry if I crouch every time I press F3. It's because if I press normal F3, it doesn't work for some reason. So I pretty much have to crouch every single time. I don't know why. I could press another key, but I have no idea what other keys would probably do. Plus, I also know that I can't press F3 and then another key, so I'm going to also have to try and figure out a way to fix that, too. But, yeah, pretty much my coordinates... Pretty much my home's coordinates are at 275.70. And I usually refer to this because I have no idea what YouTubers really look at for it. You gotta be kidding me. Just tries to go to it by going into their inventory. Realizes that somebody also has a bunch of beacons set up. And honestly, I'm pretty much caught in the midst of a bunch of beacons, because there's one that Chaotic Turtles uses. He's the guy who created the mob farm that you can go to by doing /warp chaotic XP, so there's pretty much his. Then, there's somebody else's who's made this, and I want to show y'all something. And tell me if y'all get scared that my character's gonna die during this. And spoiler alert, my character does not die. mean, I'm pretty sure I just showed it to y'all right there. So yeah, you only take like half a heart of damage every time you go down there. And yeah, you pretty much just get sent to a mob farm. I don't really use this one that often because, I mean, I've already got another player's mob farm literally right next to me. That which also works way better because there's way more mobs that fall. Especially if you sit there and wait a minute. I suggest doing that if you're trying to get money from it, because there's also something in this known as Butchery XP. You'll know if you played it. Which I'm hoping at least a few of you have. And, yeah, see, just like that. Just like that. See? I also, up here, there's these skills. If y'all played again, y'all already know that. So, yeah. I also, by the way, if any of y'all have played CraftAdia, please give me tips on the fastest way to get an Elytra, because seriously, I've been working my butt off just to get them. All for me to just have this much. I need like 50,000 more. Plus, I'm also like the richest person in my town. A little over this person. By the way, if y'all want to join my town, which is called Aquatown, talk to this guy. Underscore undead hunter YT underscore. Cause yeah. And yeah. Here's me. By the way, if y'all want to see my skin, I'll probably show y'all next episode, cause right now I kinda need to keep this gear on to make sure I don't die again. But in all honesty, in the past I've resorted to just straight up not wearing my gear just cause seriously, it took me a little while to actually get the skin set up. Because, like, I mean, pretty much I ended up having to find a good skin editor. Then I had to watch a YouTuber, that of which ended up showing me how to do it. I don't know them in real life. I watched their video. That's literally my only answer. And, yeah, pretty much that's ended up how I figured out how to make my skin. Now, my skin didn't originally look like this. Originally, it looked like me in real life, except wearing, like, a Zelda shirt. Well, I mean, that's kind of funny, because in reality, when I made that skin, I ended up wearing a Rick and Morty shirt. But right now, I'm actually wearing a Zelda shirt. Now, the Zelda shirt that my original skin was wearing, now, it wasn't the same exact one I'm wearing. Instead, it looked like it had, like, one of the rupees in one of the corners. And then it looked like I had the sword on me. So, yeah. That's it. I'm getting kind of tired of the cave noises trying to scare me, because they do not scare me one bit, and of course, the game still plays it anyways. So, you know what? Uh, ow. By the way, another thing, this is really uncomfortable because I'm literally playing this on a drawer. Like, I mean, seriously, just listen. So I've got like an Alex figurine. That's pretty much all I have in this drawer. I do plan on using Facecam in the future, but in all honesty, I don't really want to use it right now, because I don't really want to use it until I actually get a good mic. So yeah. By the way, another thing, I'm literally playing this on laptop, and I was kindly thinking about creating a Patreon, and I will create it if y'all actually will try and give me a little bit of money so I can actually try and get myself an actual desktop. Because, in honesty, I kindly do want to get an upgrade from this laptop, even if it did cost $300, because, like, I mean, seriously, which one do you think is better, a laptop or desktop? But right now I don't actually have a Patreon set up, so yeah, pretty much I will make it if y'all actually help me try and get a new desktop. Uh, plus, if at least one of y'all is an expert with a laptop, please give me tips on how to keep my room a little bit cold, because, like, I mean, since I'm literally recording stuff, not really editing anything since I don't really have an editing software right now. But, like, I mean, while I'm recording Minecraft, I'm sure y'all can already guess that that's going to overheat my computer a lot, so if any of y'all could probably help me try and keep my room a little bit cooler, please tell me, because I could really use it. At least I'm guessing that I should probably keep my room a little bit colder or something. Because I heard about that in last year when I was in computer class, and yeah. Plus, I'll also create the Patreon if y'all also help me try and get, like, a Blue Yeti mic. I know they don't cost that much, at least for some decent ones. So, pretty much just, like, at least enough money to help me get a new desktop, a mic, and a webcam. Okay. Wow. Uh, okay, literally nothing there. No, I already have, like, a little sorting room in my base, so nah. Same exact thing here. I'll keep leather in here. As long as lapis lazuli. Oh, there goes my ender chest filled again. Oh wait, never mind. By the way, one thing I don't like about doing this command is the fact that, you'll know how, like, whenever y'all have, like, that one corner where whenever you wake up in a bed and you just spawn on the outside of your house in one corner? Well, yeah, same case here. And I'll show y'all how. So yeah, I pretty much have my bed set up here, so every time I do /bed, it sets me right out here. Most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with. And that's saying a lot. And when I say saying a lot, I mean a lot. Seriously, I've had classmates worse than this. No. Gosh darn lag. So yeah. Plus, if y'all also have any good video editors that I could use for now, please tell me, because I could also really use that to shorten my videos. Because whenever I play Minecraft, I lose track of time, and they can go from 30 minutes to an hour long. Maybe even possibly 2 hours, because that's actually how long I've been playing this. You know what, while I'm here... Oi! Damn. Get me up into my base, I need to get thorns. Oh, now you give me a blaze rod. Yeah, sure. Get out of here. Thorns. Come on, what is it this time? How did you even get up here? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Hurt me. I got thorns. Wait, now it has thorns. What, aren't you gonna attack me? Fine, I will. Yep. Don't y'all see I finally got thorns on my gear? Plus, I also have mending, so thank you for also helping me mend my gear. Seriously, just being attacked by waves and waves of zombies every night. Like, I mean, sure to y'all that seems like nothing, but to me it seems annoying. Especially when the skeletons get. Oh yes, kill me. Because you've also got a creeper to worry about. Never mind. Oh heck nah, you are not putting me in that death trap again. Now y'all can try. Are you going to attack me? Fine. Ah. Great, I've been poisoned. This, folks, is the reason why people carry around milk buckets. Yay, thanks for the 14 levels. Now I only need to grind for one more level. One more level to go. Thank you. Again, the annoyingness of the bed spawning me outside. By the way, guys, whenever I do like actual face recording, face cam videos, do y'all think I should wear a mask? Plus, I'll also show it to y'all in the next video beforehand, just in case. Plus, I'll also actually show my face next video, hopefully. So yeah, I'm wondering if y'all think I should start wearing a mask or something. And yeah. Plus, I've also got two different ones. One of them is like a shiny anonymous mask. The other one is more like a face mask. Ow, thorns. Wait, thorns? I can only see gray. You know, I think my dad or my sister ended up finding, like, these filters. To me, they seemed more annoying than anything, but I mean, they'd work pretty good if somebody's trying to make one of those, like, clickbait videos. Seriously, I've seen so many people use normal functions in the game to try and make up crap. Like, seriously, a bunch of people don't know about something, boom, they try and use it to clickbait a video. Seriously, I've seen so much of that kind of crap. But if you enjoy watching them, I'm not gonna hate on you for that. I'm just mentioning that they're using normal functions in the game. Now, how did you get out? Thorns again. Oh, that is definitely more than enough. By the way, in case y'all end up like finding yourselves low on hunger, just go to /warp market like this, and it sends y'all here. So there's one that looks almost exactly like this, except that it looks like it has like chairs and tables and stuff. That's the one you want to go to, which is this one. So pretty much you head over to this one, if it'll stop lagging for a sec. I'm really laggy. So yeah, you pretty much just head upstairs. Then you pretty much just jump over the fence like this. Because they pretty much intended it to be this way. And then you just do this. And unfortunately for me, it isn't automatically cooking because I don't have fire aspect. Plus, just to prove it to you. Menu. Free rib, free beef, free steak, free porterhouse, free debone, free beef, free. Yeah, they repeat beef like 3 times. See? 1, 2, 3. Fill in free. I have no idea what that even is. Sirloin free. Plus, I also just randomly have this. Plus, okay, yeah. But why? So I'm assuming that's probably for people who don't have fire aspect swords, which I did used to, and that's how I got a bunch of stacks of this. But in all honesty, one of the annoying things I found about it was the fact that your inventory also filled with leather. Which for me, just normal game, it seemed annoying just trying to get leather. But whenever you try and get food like that, now that kindly annoys me because, well, I mean, it's like as if you as if you need leather, but you can barely find it. But as soon as you're just trying to get beef, you find a bunch of leather. But I think that's also just due to the fact that this is naturally like a farm. So yeah. If I'm correct, I already had some cooking at my normal base. I think I may have also already grabbed it all earlier because I was cooking it earlier. No, here it all is. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I was absolutely dumbfounded whenever I ended up finding this one out because people constantly said shop, and I was going to like the normal shop, thinking, yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where to sell it. Then I realized they were talking about the one gem clerk. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So y'all see this gemstone? Whenever I asked where's the best place to sell them, they always said shop, and then I was thinking, yeah, but I can't find it here. That's because they're talking about over here. And just about one costs 30. Wait, yeah, it's the same exact price as buying one. So yeah, if y'all buy one and sell one back to them, don't expect to get much out of it. Unlike this one person who I saw who was selling cobblestone for 10 coin. Actually, no, they were selling cobblestone for 1 coin. Like, not really 1 coin. Like 1 cent, then you could sell it back to them for 10 cents. Tell me, isn't that kind of idiotic? Because you could buy it for 1 cent, then give it back for 10. And if you constantly repeated it, you could have gotten a lot of cash money. Also, by the way, you can also just do this. So, yeah. That's over the amount of money that I need just to get an elytra. Seriously, the cash you see in this top right corner right here, well, I need like 50,000 more because just one elytra costs like 60,000. Oh, you want me to prove it? Okay, fine then. By the way, I'm just wanting an excuse to actually show you that it actually is true, along with the fact that it's just ridiculous. Not just that, they also have N disabled, so of course you can't go there to get one. Mega keys. Yeah, that's literally more than just one elytra that's unenchanted. Okay, yeah, see, 5,000. 65,000. 75,000. Okay, now people are just putting it overboard on this. There's also, for some reason, jetpacks in this. They cost way more than elytras ever will in this. A gemstone for 100,000? That makes literally no sense. Or KDB for cheap stuff. No way. That is blaze rods for enchanted book. Whoop. No, I'm just not gonna ask. Splash potion of weakness. Who in the world would buy this when they could literally make it themselves? Bee nest, bee nest. Thanks, but I already have quite a few. Snowball. Excuse me, please tell me they didn't accidentally despawn. So yeah, this is pretty much my old friend's town. He sells a few things, as I've already said before. But I also... I usually take a right over here and... Yes. So yeah, I pretty much got a snowball farm right here. It isn't the fastest unless you got efficiency on this or something, but yeah. I forgot about the network reboots, so... Yeah, pretty much what happens is that it pretty much just kicks you from the game, but not entirely. Pretty much it just pops up something on your screen saying that the game is rebooting pretty much, and it takes a good 2 minutes. I think. But yeah, admittedly, I might as well end it right about here. Also, another warning, in the lobby, whenever you're lagging and you're trying to jump around, stop jumping or moving on the stairs, because I've commonly done that, and it always seems to kick me for flying, even though I'm not. Seriously, like, I mean, you'd be surprised how many times something like that's done happened. But yeah, I might as well end it here, and I'm assuming it probably just kicked me from the game now, because normally it doesn't really do this unless it's either trying to load the game or kick you out of the game, because it does also use its own texture pack. Which I'm assuming it also uses its own texture pack to retexture swords and pickaxes for ones that of which have different type of enchantments, for example, like enchantments that you can't actually get in the game unless you use commands. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not terrible with commands, but I'm not the best with them, whenever I say that. Because if you're going to ask what I just got out, I'm just going to say leather journal. You know, I remember taking this to school before, which thanks to a certain thing that I'm not going to say because I saw videos that have gotten demonetized for it. I'm not going to say whose channels. All I'm going to say is that I'm out of school for a certain something. Oh wait, you can also get kicked for the server rebooting. Ow. My own drawer just pinched me. So yeah, I might as well end it here because, I mean, one, it's going to take forever just to let the texture pack reload, and also because, I mean, I'm getting tired because, in case you remember from earlier on in the video, it's like 6 a.m. I mean, seriously, who in the world records videos at this time? You know, I'm just gonna end this here for now, so yeah. By the way, I also have a notepad thing on the, I'm just going to say menu screen because seriously, whenever I'm trying to talk about something, whenever I know there's people possibly watching something, or whenever there's multiple people around and I'm trying to remember the name of something, I always manage to forget it. And I'm always wondering why. Seriously, like, I mean, whenever I was talking to my sister before, I briefly forgot the word nether org. Whenever I was talking to her about Minecraft. And it was just getting annoying because I was going like, what in the world, what word am I looking for? It was just annoying as heck. So pretty much like the menu screen over here, well, I've got like a notepad which has my Minecraft password, and since I know people might ask about that in the comments, trying to see what my password is, no, you cannot see it. I need that crap in case my account decides to automatically kick me again, and I need to remember my password, because, yeah, I just need to know it, because for some reason my dad decided to set it to a bunch of random letters and numbers. Which is good news for me, because that just makes it harder on y'all to try and find it out. Oh yeah, I forgot about sending this link to your friend. Yeah, I was originally going to send a link to my friend telling them how to get Optifine, but I guess I've just been too lazy to get it off my own computer. I just want to say now, I just want to say two things right now. One, don't you dare tell me to play Roblox. And two, if y'all want to see me play Gary's Mod, just tell me. Seriously, I sometimes go over to my friend's house on the weekends, which is sometimes I only go there like once every month. And every day I go over there and every time I go over there with my laptop, my friend always wants to get on my laptop just to play this game. So if y'all want to see me play it, just tell me. And yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this recording right here. And by the way, again, I have no editor. If y'all know any good editors, just tell me in the comments. Plus, I don't mean like an editor as in like somebody who I can hire to edit my videos. I'm talking about like an actual editing software that I can use to actually edit this stuff. So y'all don't have to suffer